So Didi, welcome. There must be about 50 or 60 of us here in Lura. And we've just finished 2 hours of meditation, which is really lovely feeling. And so we welcome you into the gathering. And Didi, something very practical before I ask a few questions. Can you tell us what the weather's like in Mount Abu at the moment?
It was 0 degree at 7 o'clock. And 3 degrees at 9 o'clock.
And 11 o'clock? What was it?
8 degrees.
She's always very accurate. So Didi, we've had this theme for this retreat, if not now, then never. And in a way, we're reviewing our efforts and what we need to do. And I just thought to ask, at the moment, what is your personal main attention? What are you personally focusing on at this time? Seeing the world situation, seeing what's happened, what is your own personal attention?
Usually every week when we get new Avyakt Murli, I try to focus that week on that. So last Sunday Murli, Baba was talking about past, present, and future. So past we had to give full stop and pass with order. Aim should be that I had to pass with honor and be the part of the victorious rosary. Present, Baba has been telling whatever treasures we have received from Baba, especially he was talking about love. We had to give the gift of loveful feeling to everybody. So our words should be sweet. Our bhavna should be loveful. And we had to have the awareness, I'm a donor. I had to give, not expect anybody to give me anything. And future, I had to reveal by my features. So my features should be divine. My activity should be divine. And when people see me, they should see Baba instead of me. So I should be mirror for Baba, and they should realize Baba, whatever he is, they should realize. But mainly, I remain detached and observer, because nowadays there is a lot of construction happening in Gyan Sarovar. And everybody wants this, that. And construction department is very busy. And we are planning to complete Harmony House by 1st of February. So especially plumber, carpenter, painter, everybody is busy, and everybody is giving their order. This should be done, this should be done, that should be finished, etc. And it is year ending for accounts, because this year, because of COVID, rather than giving the accounts in July, they have extended until the December end. So account department is also busy, and all dramas happening in here and there. So remain detached observer.
I think that's always been your specialty, Didi. And Didi, what would you say to all of us here? 84 years of the confluence age have gone, and we know we can feel the way the world's changing. What do you think? Because we have limited time and energy, what is the most important things to be focusing on spiritually? Where should I be putting my attention?
Main thing we have to pay attention that we become Vapsama. And for that, intense effort and be ever ready. Because never know what will happen. Every day we hear, oh, so and so died of COVID-19. So we get news every day, someone or other VIP in 80s living body every day.
Mm. Mm.
And young ones. Young ones also have left body, not only old ones.
Mm. So you just feel that we have to be stable and ready for anything that comes our way at the moment. Yeah.
It's so uncertain.
Mm.
Now with the mutation of coronavirus, every country is locked down, especially UK. Nobody wants people from UK. And in India, those who are returning from UK, every day in the flight, there are 5 or 10 people positive.
Mm. Yeah. Someone told me a joke in a way that last year they said in 2019, keep away from negative people. In 2020, it's keep away from positive people. Be careful of positive people. Didi, how to change the habit of putting things off? Sometimes I feel spiritually, we see a little habit, we change it, a little thing. But sometimes the big things, our main sanskaras or weaknesses, we keep putting off, really dealing with them. We're not really sure, so we just always procrastinate. What would you suggest to really try to transform those things that I often keep putting off?
We have to remember now or never. If I'm not able to do it this kalpa, every kalpa I'll be losing. So I must do it now.
Yeah. And so where do we get the real determination? Because some of these things are very powerful. A lot of things have changed. I think we all know we've changed, but some things are so deep. Where do we get that real determination?
I think one has to be determined, and one has to have that clear aim, what I want to be. Do I want to be the master of the world, or do I want to be subject? Because Baba is teaching the same thing. One teacher, we are all in one class, so we need to have that determined aim to claim number one. Otherwise, we will lose.
Okay. So, what do you think we need to do to really become powerful? Because I think many of us, with practice, we become a bit sweeter and a bit more loving and a bit more peaceful. But it seems now we have to really become spiritually powerful. What do we need to do to become more powerful?
Powerful Amrit Vela and constant yoga, Karma Yoga. Because Baba has given us title of constant yogi, Karma Yogi. So that's what we have to remember and be in Baba's remembrance.
And what's your experience of remembrance, Didi? I mean, you've got so many people coming, asking you this, asking you that, do this, and then you've got all the construction and everyone wanting everything. I mean, how do you keep that attention? What's your chart at the moment of keeping attention to?
Because it's not all the time people are coming. I get lots of time in between. So spend more time in remembrance. And nowadays, I play music because on YouTube we have got constant music. So whenever
why do you play the music?
For meditation.
Can't hear.
For meditation.
Oh, okay. And Didi, how, after your nearly 60 years of practice, how do you describe remembrance now? What is remembrance for you? What's your experience? Both when you meditate and when you're like in a karma yogi stage, when you've got responsibility.
Main thing is I'm surrounded by nice trees. I look out from window even now, and I can get help from nature to remember Baba. Music, I get help to remember Baba, because the songs are loving relationship with Baba, and Hindi songs we have, which are also love, remembrance, relationship, etc. So it becomes easy to remember Baba, and the fortune that we have, because recently all the time Baba is reminding how fortunate we are. Baba is teacher. Baba is teaching me. I'm going to become the master of the new world. So that intoxication is there. Who am I? Who I belong to? What am I going to be? So that remembrance of Baba with his love, relationship, and with his great task of uplifting us.
Didi, you may remember, I think it was the last Borg message that we received through Daddy Gulzar, maybe over 2 years ago. And she gave well, Baba gave 3 points. One was to have powerful Amrit Vela, like you were saying. The second one was at this time, clear all my accounts with other souls. Clear the accounts that, pull my mind and pull me away from meditation. How do you do that? How do you really mentally deal with these mental accounts I have with Lokik family, our Lokik, whoever? What do you do?
Mainly, don't think of people. Just,
Okay.
just remember Baba, because to clear accounts, we have to remember Baba. And by remembering people, we are creating more accounts. And so don't remember people, don't think of what they have done, but maintain pure and good feelings, even if the thought comes of them. Send good vibration, send powerful vibration from Baba.
That you were saying before, to keep good feelings for people. But when you've had some quite strong account with somebody and you find it hard, maybe 98% you can have good feelings, but those 1 or 2 people, and yet how to really resolve those feelings, because they do affect your meditation.
But at that time, keep busy churning yarn, revising Murli points, thinking of Baba. Don't think of people.
Good
And
advice.
don't think of past.
So do you find, Didi, in your stage now that you'll just mainly focus on today, and whatever happened yesterday is just yesterday? You just let it go. You don't think about much.
Yeah, not to think about them.
Yeah, I can see that. And Didi, what sort of, it seems for us, not only others, but to really develop the account of serving through the mind. Do you consciously serve through the mind? Like when you said you've got people coming to see you, but sometimes you have free time. Do you consciously serve people through the mind, or do you just remember Baba?
Main thing, when I hear somebody is sick, I give sakas during evening meditation.
Okay.
Like when I heard about Lauren McCarthy being sick in her ward, give sakas in meditation. Or whoever I get news that they are going through hard time or having severe sickness, I give them sakas.
And can you describe sort of what is the process of giving sakash? How do you actually, what's the practical image of that?
I just remember Baba, and whatever yoga power I'm gaining, have the aim that yoga should be delivered to that soul. So Baba should help that soul.
And Didi, what would you say to someone who, they make a lot of effort, but sometimes feel a bit hopeless about a particularly strong sanskar and sometimes lose enthusiasm in their spiritual practice? How would you encourage them to keep moving forward?
I tell them, have faith in Baba. Baba has given us guarantee that you will be successful. So if you keep courage, Baba is there to help you and you will be successful. So main thing I encourage them and not tell them not to get frustrated or feel hopeless about anything.
Mm, mm. And Didi, you personally, from the beginning, seem to have really, it seems like, was it a natural sanskara for you to have really just Baba, one Baba in your life, or did you have to make effort for that, or was it like your natural sanskara?
Means love for Baba was there, detachment from human being was there. So day by day, more and more love for Baba is developing because I didn't do intense bhakti, or there was not that natural love in bhakti. So we had to develop that deeper love for Baba. So knowing what Baba is doing for us, the humankind, love is increasing day by day. And how wonderful Bap Dada and Dadis and all have been to me to progress myself has helped me to be more loving to Baba and Dadis.
Mm. So Didi, do you think we'll be able to visit Madhaban in 2021?
Not until June.
So the hot season will come in the So why do you say that? Why do you say not until June?
That's what most of the scientists feel, that 6 months will be crucial for world.
Mm.
Because by the time virus vaccine is effective and everybody gets it, and the travel is free, because Indians are traveling, Indians are coming, and we are having bhattis in Gyan Sarovar. So Indians are traveling, but for foreigners, neither your government will allow, nor Indian government will allow.
So are you just, how do you, I mean, there's a million Brahmins in India. How does these few come for a bhatti? Is it just you give opportunity to one center to bring a group, or how do you do it? Mm.
What has happened is, for Shantivan, for Baba's meeting, 400-500 people come. And then in between, Shantivan also gives program for bhatti. So now Shantivan, Pandavavan and Gyan Sarovar, we are having bhatti. And in Gyan Sarovar, we have already scheduled bhatti until end of June.
Oh, really? 6 months.
Yeah, because until January end, Gyan Sarovar, we are allowing 150, 160 people. But from February, we will allow 300 people. Pandav Bhavan is allowing only 100 people.
Oh, Gyan Sarovar is better.
And Shantivan also, they allow 400 people. So one week is Baba's meeting. Next week is Shantivan Bhatti.
And what are you, like the Gyan Sarovar Bhattis, what's the program? What are you doing for the Gyan Sarovar Bhatti?
Same timetable as always. Morning 3:30 to 5 yoga, then 9:30 to 1 o'clock classes, workshop, bhatti. Then in the evening we start at 4:30 and until 7:30. And then 7:30 there is some half an hour session. Then they have 9 to 9:30 yoga in Baba's room. And 6:30 to 7:30 David plays music for yoga bhatti.
We can see David's listening to you. Everyone's sending special love to David too. So Didi, we were going to have 60 or 70 here for 4 days, but because of the COVID, a little bit in Sydney, they only allowed us to have 30, 35. That's all the room can take. So this group is leaving tomorrow. We came yesterday, and then another group will come tomorrow. So do you have any sort of inspirational thoughts for this group? Anything you'd like to finish with?
Main thing is keep on progressing and don't allow any fear. Baba says now it's time to reveal Baba. So keep clear aim that my face and features reveal Baba. So have that aim to keep on making intense effort, not allow any slackness or excuses.
Okay, Didi, thank you so much. Would you like to give us drishti for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for your time, Didi. We appreciate. And we'll just have 5 minutes meditation and then we'll leave you free. So thank you so much, Didi. We appreciate your time.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Thank you, Om Shanti.